Hello and welcome on this outrageously hot day. I don't know how long the camera is actually kind of going to last before it just overheats and cuts off, but I'm going to attempt to play a bit of Deadly Premonition for the PS3. It's the director's cut. The best way to describe this game would probably be Twin Peaks, the video game, with added kind of Japanese bizarreness, really. Yeah, if you're a fan of Twin Peaks, the TV series, then you'll probably like this one. Technically, this game is utter garbage, but if you can see past the shit graphics, terrible sound. I mean, probably see in a minute, this game has some horrendous car engine sounds. So I don't actually know what the options are or anything. I'm just gonna have a look. So we can turn on auto save and shit like that. No. So anyway, we're gonna load game. I've been playing this game a bit. 2 hours 45 minutes played so far, as you can see there. And we're gonna head in and resume, and it gives you a nice little recap here. So like I say, if you've seen the TV series Twin Peaks, this will probably seem kind of familiar to you. The game apparently was actually changed to be less like Twin Peaks. I mean, the game has that many references and that many similarities. It must have basically been Twin Peaks again, and they were kind of worried about copyright or whatever.
I don't know yet. My profiling instincts tell me one thing is for sure. The unsub's personality was totally different before and after. The unsub killed her in
I love the outrageous music that doesn't really fit in with the actual kind of tone and style of the game. It's funny. Well, it fits in with the tone and style of the game, but in a kind of unconventional, in the sense that the kind of game is unconventional in general. I mean, it's a murder game and it's got this like trivial fucking random whistly music. Makes no sense really, but it does fit in with the text and the shit that they absolutely fucking chat in the game. But as far as the actual subject matter, the whole game basically, should I say, the tone of the whole game doesn't actually fit in with the subject matter. So here we're going to actually drive a car. Now, yeah, I said this game is kind of technically terrible. Now, you may have noticed that the graphics are basically awful. They have made an attempt at putting like raindrops on the windshield of the car, the windscreen, whatever you want to call it, depending on your region. And if we get onto the open road, see, I've got a problem here because you have to get gas or petrol for your vehicle. Now, oh, we're up against time limit here. I don't know. But yeah, I was running down on petrol, but now the petrol gauge has dashes, so I don't know what's happened there. So we are cruising along, and you may notice that, like I say, that the engine sounds are goddamn horrendous. The handling of the cars isn't very good either. I'm actually going to reverse here. So I've just seen a kind of little dirt track, and usually there's some kind of goodies down here. So yeah, I said about the camera overheating. It's been like 28 degrees Celsius. Yeah, there we go. Nice bit of Agent Honor. And some more there, look. So if we keep cruising down this, whoa, it's a bit steep. Get some more Agent Honor. So a nice little trail that gives you some Agent Honor. Not quite sure what Agent Honor does yet. Yeah, got that one. Now what do we have down here? Some logs. And a vehicle. Crash into that crate. Yeah, look at that. It's called Beast. Smash both of them up. There's a dog bone symbol back there. I don't know what that's for. I'm not going to go back and look. But yeah, I mean, this part here of the game is terrible. Going down some random dirt track that I don't need to go down, getting Agent Honor. But there is just something kind of appealing. It's just got, the game is just really bizarre. I mean, essentially, it's kind of a horror game, and it will go to kind of parts of the game where you're kind of shooting enemies, but it's all very easy. It's more a game that's about the story than kind of challenging yourself. It's not too difficult. So yeah, back onto the road here, and we can try and sort of hit our destination after that little detour. Completely unnecessary detour, but it just shows you something else you can do in the game.
When I first joined the force, this lumber mill was still in full swing.
I'm going to press X to talk.
When I first moved here.
And now it's totally abandoned.
I presume so. I've never really been inside, so I don't know for sure, but it sure is run down.
Deserted buildings are perfect for criminal hideouts and activities. I keep telling Harry to have the place torn down.
Probably. After all, it's already been used.
Then actually try it, man.
We don't know that for sure yet, Agent Morgan.
Go through that tunnel.
But the perpetrators.
Problem is, there's no real kind of
Agent
navigation
You seem very confident
in
about
this
this.
game.
Confident? No.
Oops.
Confidence
Very,
is a sweet spot between being rude and hopeless.
Very wise thing to do there.
Conclusions from the facts that we've seen.
That sounds exactly like being full of confidence, at least to me. And to normal people with common sense.
Common sense can be the opposite of facts.
I think, yeah, the main character is kind of a bit more mental than the main detective in Twin Peaks, because he actually has like a friend in his head that he kind of speaks to called Zach. I mean, in Twin Peaks, the detective kind of had dreams and he had all these weird almost kind of telepathic, not telepathic, kind of psychic methods of kind of coming to conclusions that are a bit weird. Whereas this guy, he has that, and then he has his friend called Zach that's in his head. But the way he always kind of holds his finger up to his ear, as if he is, as if he has, you know, an earpiece in, and is actually like talking to somebody like an FBI agent would, who's kind of on, what do you call it, like security detail or something. I don't know what the dog bones are all about. Can't bother to wait around there, are they? I'm gonna go up here, I think. But yeah, and that kind of makes you wonder if he is actually communicating with somebody called Zach, kind of on the, not really on the outside, that sounds like he's in prison or something, but just somebody at a further out location away from the kind of game world. A bit weird. So it's very much a game that's kind of hard to explain unless you play it. I describe it as kind of Twin Peaks TV series mixed with Yakuza, if that makes sense. The Yakuza games. I reckon if you like the Yakuza games, you'll like this. No matter how sort of shit this game may seem. I mean, the frame rate's bad, the graphics are terrible, music's weird, but kind of it's good weird at the same time. Here we're coming up to a sawmill. Can we crash through the gates? Can't crash through the fence. Nope. So I'm gonna have to kind of go the proper way, which is just there. Car handles like shit, as you would expect. And here we have reached our destination. Oops, just need to park up. There we go.
I'm going in alone. You
I'm
two
sure
stay
we'll
here.
be treated to a little
I can't
cutscene.
concentrate on profiling with other people around me.
Now hold on a minute. We're investigating this case together.
Listen, I can't risk the crime scene being compromised by you two.
What are you saying? You're not the only professional law enforcement officer here, Agent Morgan. We know how to secure a crime scene.
I'm sorry. That was rude of me. But this is how I operate. Furthermore,
Yes.
Agent Morgan, that's the
Furthermore,
guy's
what?
name.
to me, the outsider FBI agent, every citizen of
You'll
this
have to
town
say
is a suspect.
furthermore a lot as well.
You two could be in on this whole thing for all I know. I have to keep suspects out of
Some
the
weird
crime
green
scene.
eyes as well.
How can you say such a thing? Is he making fun of us? We should have left him behind and come here by ourselves.
You're right. I've never been so insulted.
I'd also recommend this game if you enjoyed D4. I mean, I enjoyed the weirdness of that game. This is from the same. Would he be the writer? I don't know. It's from the same sort. This game's from the same sort of creator as D4. This game came
If
before
they're
D4.
pros, then we should let every first-person shooter gamer out there join the SWAT team.
Fortunately,
Zach,
oh,
they're
here we
here.
go. Probably going to go a bit mental now. You can see him talking to his friend Zach. He's probably in his head. What was I saying? Yeah, D4, they never... I've not heard anything on them releasing more of that game. It proper went fucking mental after I finished kind of the last episode that they released. But yeah, the really cool, weird Japanese game. And here we go, stuff to kill. Right, there we go. Get like extra fucking extra points for headshots and shit. Whoa, come on, bitch! Oh, come on. Listen, pal, get the fuck out of my face. Game's got kind of a bit of a original Resident Evil control. Well, no, it's not really. It's basically kind of Resident Evil 4 controls, even down to the kind of laser on your gun for targeting. And what's this? Is this a weapon? A new weapon? Is it a golf club or what? Take that shit. We have a toolbox that we can put items in as well. Yeah, kind of creepy sound design, but nothing ever really kind of jumps out at you and makes you shit your pants or anything like that. It's pretty easy going like that. And there we go. Look, bit of the old Agent Honor. The game feels very rough around the edges in the same way that Siren Blood Curse does on the PS3. That is a game that I do have a digital version of it on my PS3, but I've not done a video of it yet. Probably get around to doing that at some point in the future. Got that horror game tip. This game, I'm not sure how much you pick it up for on the PlayStation Store at the minute. I basically got it as it was a PlayStation Plus game 1 month. Kind of a bit of a niche title to put on PlayStation Plus really, but I'm glad that they did myself, because it's the kind of game I like really, just weird shit. Can we break? No, I can't break that all, I don't think. Break this though, I bet. Yeah, there we go. Nice. And we get a bit of Agent Honor for it. What the fuck? That's some big ass fucking dude up there. Not liking this. What the fuck? Reminds me of something out of fucking Silent Hill or some shit. Turn my flashlight off. Hey! Sly bastard. Maybe he's gonna jump out at me and make me shit my pants. Let's observe. I'll open then. He's gonna fucking attack me clearly. Either that or it's the old cliche of he's just walking out of this room as I'm walking in, and I just have to keep following him.
Just as I thought, Zach. This
Drinking a little
is
bit
where
of
Ron
water
was
to keep
killed.
myself hydrated there. Yeah. Now was that a mannequin? Or was that actually supposed to be Anna's body? Start profiling. Yeah, so the profiling thing is where you basically go around looking for clues, and then he can kind of use his psychopathic abilities to piece together what happened, like kind of have a vision in his head. Which is kind of reminiscent of Twin Peaks when he has a dream and then it gives him all these like random clues and then he kind of has to put them together. Here you can see everything's very unclear, covered in white noise, and we shall look for some clues and everything shall be clearer. Ooh, let's all
Too much
smoke, 'cause
noise.
It's really good for you.
You're still missing a vital piece of the puzzle.
Maybe we need to find a dirty panties and sniff them. And that shall lead us to what happened. Right, so, ooh. 10 millimeter motherfucking machine gun, bitches. Split some wigs with that. Alright, so what do I do to find fingers again? Can I kind of smash that orange again? Oh.
Zach, it's
Observes
almost
the
like
body.
an
You might
altar.
be looking at, oh, it's a mannequin, yeah.
Was the murder some kind
Or it
of
might
ritual?
have been. Yeah, it was the fucking hit it and slit it ritual. Hit that pussy, then slit that throat. Right. So we need to find some clues. What about in here? Hopefully it's not got Big Demon Man in it. The goddamn Elgato just cut out and my damn picture got lost, but not on the capture device, so that's good. Just the TV output. Just ignore my waffling, I'm just talking to myself. Right, so here we have clues and shit. We do have clues. This is like a hub. Fucking phone, where's the bastard phone, man? Oh, there. Pick up the phone. Yo, what the fuck, homie?
Where are you hiding?
Yo, what the fuck? Don't fucking ring me, you prick. What you mean, where am I hiding? You fucking running for me, bitch. Got a motherfucking 10mm motherfucking machine gun, motherfucker. I straight fucking spray your dome. I found a reverse peace sign. Great. And and then I can start profiling and we see a bit more of what happened, and you have to get all of the bits to unleash the whole Whoa. Get your fucking pussy out. Oh yeah. Whoa. Oh yeah. Dirty fingers in your mouth. And running. Ow. Oh baby. Oh. Oh yeah, come on that face. So there we go. It's a bit of profiling for you. So because this profiling is probably going to take a little bit of time, I'm going to end this video here and crack on with part 2. So if you're enjoying watching a bit of me play this insane game, then head on over to part 2. Thanks for watching.